What's up guys, Weston with Tussey Landscaping coming at you this morning. Today we're going to show you a koi pond on a budget, show you the space before we did anything except for painted lines on the ground, and then walk you through the construction process, which only took 5 hours on this project. That was pretty quick, but we're going to show you the tremendous impact that just a little koi pond can have on your entire space. We started digging and we were determined to get this thing done today. We talked with the homeowners before we actually started digging just to make sure that this was the place that they wanted to have this koi pond. One of the key points that we always look at when we're placing these water features is it viewable from the house? Because these things really are enjoyable 365 days of the year. Whether it's the summertime, you're out there on the back patio eating dinner. We also want to place this thing so that as you're making coffee inside your kitchen, you can look out the window, you can hear the sound, and it's just enjoyable. It doesn't matter where you're at, whether your dining room or your kitchen window, can look out over it, wherever you want to place these water features wherever you spend the most time. And that's what is a common mistake that we see out there. People want to put the pond in the back corner, or maybe where there's a low spot in the yard. It's actually harder to put a pond where there's a low spot in the yard where there's water standing than it is in a drier, higher spot. The point I'm getting at is that you just want to make sure that your water feature is placed where it is viewable from the point that you spend the most time with, whether that's outside, whether that's your dining room table, whether that's your kitchen window. Just think about those things when you're placing this water feature. So anyway, we hit this hard, we started digging, we brought rock in, we hauled the extra dirt away, we installed the biofalls, the skimmer, and in the span of 4 to 5 hours, we completely transformed this area.
Okay, so hour and what time is it?
2:23.
An hour and about 20 minutes after we pulled in. Skimmer's installed, biofalls is in the ground, plumbing's in. The hole is dug, and we're ready for underlayment. Go ahead, guys. In another hour, we should have this pond rocked in, and in another hour and 30 minutes, we'll be pretty close to plugging it in.
It went from an expanse of grass to a living, breathing koi pond. These homeowners were just flat out thrilled. They had been dreaming about a koi pond for years. They had seen some of our displays in the Logan Valley Mall. But this summer they came down to the Tussey Mountain Mulch Landscape Center, where we have a bunch of our displays set up of all the different types and sizes of water features. And they chose this 7x10 koi pond. And they got more enjoyment, more reason to be out here in their back patio now. I bet you if you ask them, they'll eat most of their meals outside when the weather permits. They got an awesome viewing from inside the dining room, from the kitchen window. This water feature can just be enjoyed to the fullest 365 days of the year. They were just ecstatic at how much they loved the sound of water and how natural it looked and how they just loved the rocks and the clear water. And this kind of experience is what we want all of our customers to have. These water features, this is the Simplicity Series line. This water feature is available anywhere from $6,500 up to $10,500, depending on the size that you go in the Simplicity Series line. Then we have the Premier Collection line. I'll put a link to that below, and you can check that out as well. That is just a larger, more bells and whistles approach to a koi pond. There's more artistic waterfall creations there. You can see the difference. When you come out to our displays, you can see the Simplicity Series, you can see the Premier Collection, you'll see the difference. You just choose which one's right for you and for your backyard, for your needs. Financing available on all of these water features. These Simplicity Series water features you can have for less than your electrical bill per month, literally. And you can find out within 15 minutes whether you're approved for the financing or not. There's 0%, 18 months. Alrighty guys, thanks for watching. We'll be back at you shortly with another video showing you another project and another way that we transform spaces like we always do. If you like this kind of content, please hit that subscribe button below. Comment on what you like about these water features or about these videos, and let us know if there's something that you'd like to see in the future. Until next time, peace out.